Hello everyone, welcome back to Last Word. Last episode we talked to everyone, learned a bit about the histories of Professor Chet Chatters, and now we're going to progress the story. Talk to banter, consider information, check lock topics. Ah. Oh, what an odd design. Okay, it's newest invention level 4. Okay, now I'm curious. I'm going to have to look around for that. There's an abnormally large section of fables on this shelf. A lot of repeats. No need to go searching through them all. Okay, let's actually check this room one more time before we start the next area. Cat's gone! Looks like there's a transparent bottle tucked far behind the glass. Okay, that's still unknown. Unknown. I'm just covering my bases here. Alright. I think we should continue on. Talk to banter. Wait, nope. Let's do one last check with everyone. Okay, I already did that with you.
Hey.
Actually, let's discourse with some people. How daring! I'm afraid I'm leagues ahead of you. You stand absolutely no chance. Don't make the same mistakes with Mr. McCall. Come see me later tonight if you're still here. Alright, can't discourse you. Can I discourse Mr. McCall? Mr. Boasting is a tough match. Care to help me get the upper hand? Yes. What's your opinion on professional boxing? This sounds like a weighing conversation. Excuse me if I'm cautious. It's an expertise of mine, certainly. Although, a new viewpoint is always welcomed. Then, if you must know, I think very little of it. You jest! St. Laudin was founded on the principles of diplomacy, strength in words, not arms. That's a modern fallacy compared to the origins of humanity, or even Europe as a whole. We fought and struggled long before words existed. Boxing is a homage to our heritage. It harkens back to our origin, pitting one being against the other in close quarters. So much time and effort is placed into destroying another person, not just body, but pride and reputation. And you think that because the activity is physical, it's somehow less than, say, a highly regarded debate at a university. Primal brutality can hardly compare to philosophical discussion. Allow me to assert the opposite. Alright, okay, he's stronger than me. He's level 3. Let's see, can I... A little bit of subtlety. Get myself the upper hand. Ow, that hurt. Oh. Get him a little irritated. Oh, he's going for the fire. Oh. Back to subtle. Okay, he is a very aggressive person. Subtle. Some aggression to get back at the normal. Boom! Okay, we're back there. Interesting. Little subtlety there. Boom! Okay. That wasn't funny. Some subtlety. Oh, you're a sly devil, aren't you? Some common. Ah. Little avert here. Boom. Some more subtlety. Thought that was going to come. Some subtle. Yeah, he's got the advantage. Common. He's probably going to win. Yeah, this was a bad idea. I'm not ready to fight this guy. Do it. Oh, he's going to go for a massive aggressive strike. Huh. Subtlety. I might have lucked out. Oh, do it! Victory! Yes! I got the last word in. Whew. And I got a level up. Earn +1 bow.
E.
Now that's settled, I'd like you to empty your pockets. I would say that you're the first person interested in emptying my pockets, but my former manager is currently vacationing in Majorca. I'm not interested in your money. I'm not a train robber, but I will take that bow. That's all? Go right ahead. I brought him as much better tie to wear. Earned a bow. I'll put this to good use.
Hey.
I have no doubt.
E.
Okay, so I've beaten him. Can we discourse with you again? I may not be the best at socializing, but Mother always said I was a fast learner. Give me a chance and I'll prove it. I figured out that if I pay close attention, I can see which skills my opponent is using. I plan on using this to my full advantage. Start with a disruptive and go for... just subtlety's always the best option. Go for submissive, go for subtle. Excuse me. That is the wrong move. I should have went for the common. Oh! Oh, I'm now irritated. Okay, they change. I keep thinking they're the same, but they change each time. Ooh, perfect. Victory is mine. And he leveled up again. I think you get the idea. I have no intentions of belittling you any further, but seriously, Seymour, you need to step up your game. Yes, of course, I'll do just that. Alright, I've gone level 4. Oh, can I do it again? Okay, I'm gonna face you again. If your talent with the camera is anything like your talent with words, I'll bet my fortune on your success as a photographer. Okay, he's still level 3, so... let's go for a little bit of start of disruptation. I'm gonna go for common. Or common. Make him lose his composure a bit. Oh, he got me too. But actually, I'm going to build up a bit. Oh, I need to be there. Some subtlety. Oh, now I'm a little frustrated with you. Let's, do that. Oh, your blood's boiling now. So you like to play. But so do I. Being a little subtle with you there, but oh well. Some subtle aggression. Oof. Common. Oh, he's beyond return now. Ooh, that's not good. I'll just go with this. I'm sorry, but a little common. Pretty sure I... oh. Actually, no, I win. Boom! The last word is mine. Well, I'd ask you to bow down to me, but I wouldn't want you to embarrass your family name. Charming. Alright, let's just continue on the story. Talk to Banter. Please wait patiently while the incredible professor finishes up his work. It seems a bit rude that he shouldn't be out to greet us himself, or that he shouldn't have his invention already prepared. If you knew what sort of device he has been working on, I'm sure you would eat your words. Oh, I have level 3. I never eat my words. From what I've gathered, Professor Chatters was in the military. He specialized in linguistics. Furthermore, his inventions have been useful to the armed forces for some time. If I'm not mistaken, it seems the professor has brought us here to showcase another such device, a creation using the power of speech. I'm sure you'll feel quite brilliant, but any clod with a misshapen cranium could have discovered as much simply by reading public journals. Your lack of tact is striking. Quite so, but words are often striking, are they not? It's how we gather power among our peers. I demand you allow me to see the professor. No. You're a servant. You must allow me to converse with the host. It's your duty. Is that so? You still hold that servants are unable to hold discourse, that they must remain powerless. Certainly, that's the way it is. Allow me to disagree. Oh, now I'm fighting with him and he's level 5. I should have round a little more. Well, let's start out with being subtle, just so I get on his side. Of course, he goes for the smart move. But I shall be avert! Oh, he's a tough one. Alright. Go for some subtlety here. He's actually very smart in what he's doing. Perfect. Boom. Oh no, he's getting me ready. I'm gonna be avert. Whew, he just kind of came at me. Give me some subtlety here. Let's go for that. Be a tad bit avert. I'm sorry, but that's where you fail. And this just means I win. Victory is mine, banter. Well, I believe I've made my point pretty clear. Now, would you kindly introduce us to the professor already? As you wish, milady. What's taking him so long? I just had a discussion with a latecomer, General Sandhoff. Intriguing woman. I think I'm beginning to understand the more complex nature of what Mother did. Did you get the last word? Absolutely not. She ordered me to do 20 push-ups afterwards. I suppose we all have our weak moments. Doubly so here. Seeing this environment and that servant is making my head spin. Speaking of which, that servant is highly peculiar, to say that at least. I'm beginning to have weird feelings about this invitation. The professor would like to thank you all from the bottom of his heart for waiting as patiently as you have. And for those of you who have been rather impatient, well, I suppose you should be thanked as well. Where's the professor? And where's this marvelous invention of his? You see, over the last few years, the professor has been contracting his inventions out to St. Lauden Armed Forces. St. Lauden Forces! He himself was a colonel in the forces many years back, and he has never lost his depths of patriotism. However, his designs are fragile things. They cannot be shown to just anyone. They must be carefully tested. You mean to say... It's my turn to speak, General. Let's not lose our manners in the face of excitement. Spare us the rigmarole. Get on with it. Fine. Let us get directly to what you all came here to see. May I present to you? What the... Welcome all! I have gathered you here to show off and test my newest creation. I lovingly call it the mouth. Besides being awe-inducing and beautiful to gaze upon, the mouth is, as you can plainly see, a unique communication device. Newest invention, level 4! It's a bit odd. You may be saying to yourself that it seems a bit odd, and to that I scoff heartily. Scoff. You see, through a mixture of linguistic genius and electromechanical engineering, I've created a machine that can engage in discourse. It has all the nuanced persuasion of any human, the charisma of a politician, the subtlety of an actor, the guilt of parental in-laws. All of this and more controlled by me, and without filter. So you see, none of you should leave until you've enjoyed my vintage wines. You simply must give them their due. And with that, I wish you all a good evening. I do say these wines look marvelous, but I can't take away the host's honor of the very first glass after you. My dear sir, she said after you. Dear heavens, he can't hear us. He's gotten the last word in. It's a one-way intercom of sorts. I've seen these before, in the trenches. Highly advanced technology, albeit only prototypes. Marvels beyond convention. That mad genius! Now we can't leave until we've sampled all of his wines! Brilliant! Simply brilliant! Well, you heard the fellow, Mr. McCall. Let me pour you a glass of this Belton. Of course, after you. Not so fast, servant. I demand that you tell the professor that we are not his lab animals. This experiment must be shut down immediately. General, I appreciate your service, but I can't tolerate your tone. It hurts my sensitive ears. This is no joke. I won't have the professor rendering us speechless like we're the enemy, perhaps? Well, I assure you, General, you're not the enemy, and this device is hardly for our enemies. Now, do as the Professor commanded. I'm sure he'll have more to say as the evening progresses. That fiend! That fiend! A one-way intercom?! Genius! In a world where apparently having the last word means everything. That is genius, I say! Why are we in the washroom? Isn't it obvious? I don't want to be anywhere near that mouth thing. There's no way it can hear us in here. It can't hear us at all, Seymour.
Hey.
What are we going to do? Unfortunately, we don't have many options. I plan to enjoy the wine and mingle. You? This talking thing is rough. How was I not aware of how the world works for so long? In the richer houses, it's not that uncommon. Seymour, boasting, prattle, they've all been guilty of sheltering their children. What about Gossip House? Gossip House is now defunct. You could probably stand to do some research on the other houses. Your ignorance is tactless. Yep. Yeah, I know. I need to grow up. I'm a pretty bad master of Seymour House. But I'll figure it out. I feel like I'm growing with every bit of discourse, and I'm learning a few tricks. Don't say this an emotional Don't make this an emotional moment, Seymour. I shouldn't have to keep reminding you that we've just met. Plus, we're in a washroom. Sorry! I'm still in the process of hardening up this mouth thing. This mouth thing is messing with my head. I'm finally learning the ropes, so now I'm stopped in my tracks by some weird wild invention. We'll just have to keep our heads up and our wits about us. Try not to worry so much. I'll try. I wonder if there's a bonus for getting him to a certain level, because he apparently levels up each time you fight him. Okay, we are now in the bathroom. Now we are not in the... Wait, no, we should explore the bathroom. What in the world? Locked. This is an oil painting of one of the smaller islands in the channel. Peaceful. Locked. Alright, okay, talking to her will progress the story, so I should ignore her all I can. The butt servant. Hello, good sir. Learn skills. Oh, this is what I do with the passive experience. Okay, this is good. Spend stored experience to learn skills. Read the information before spending. There are no refunds. Skills will not work until they are equipped. Equip them in the main menu. Escape. Common courtesy, eye contact, polite smile, inflection perfection. Unknown. Saving grace. Information. Avoid losing the conversation once per discourse. Saving grace is... Oh, okay. It saves you from losing. Start each discourse with 10 extra tact and 10 extra power. Okay. Eye contact. Start each discourse with 10 extra power. Can be upgraded. Start each discourse with 10 extra tact. That must be what Mr. McCall had. Infection perfection. Information. Gain 5 to 10 or 15 bonus power when landing the conversation cursor on reddish pegs. It's not what you say, but how you say it. Yeah. Peaceful mind. Recover composure when using submissive phrase, unless your tones will match. Okay. Start discourse as if one level stronger. Okay, let's go with common courtesy and eye contact. What can I not? Oh, I can't buy that. Oh, I can only bought one of these. Or did they all increase in price when I bought something? They increased in price. Okay, so there's 5 levels to each item. Oh, okay. Oh, the bow ties. The bow ties are equipped skills. Okay. Chatter. You are currently involved directly in my unhappiness. Oh, currently involved directly in my unhappiness. But I shall be the better person and conceal this information from you. If you have enough stored experience, I am obliged to teach you a few of the more advanced skills I've seen over the years. Alright. Okay, this makes things easier to keep track. Okay. So, okay, let's, let's start with Chatter's history and talk to the general. Gossip. The history of Chatter's family is hardly relevant in the face of this conundrum. Alright.
Oh.
The current head of the Seymour house is at this party. He's the sullen, limp young man with the dark glasses and feeble body strength. Okay, let's get the chatter out of the way. This is hardly a joke. I can't believe the professor would use war prototypes against us! Chatter's history, level 4. Ah, okay. Gossip. The armed forces have been relying on Professor Chet Chatters since he became a colonel at a young age. Some of his inventions have been small, but incredibly useful, so much so that he is still being paid as an honorary active colonel. Chatter's history leveled up to level 3! Chatter's history. Gossip. Colonel Chatters rose into his rank quickly, mostly because of his genius in design. He never went into the field like a true hero. He may be able to talk himself out of a civil dispute, but the war outside of St. Lauden is far from civil. But forget I mentioned it. Okay, let's chatter. This is hardly a joke. I can't believe the professor would use O. Okay, I need war. Chatter's history level 4, okay. Well, now I gotta re-talk to everyone about Chatter's history. This experiment is disturbing. The fact that he's practicing on civilians goes against the military spirit. I don't know how he managed to get a machine to hold such power over us, but it must be stopped before someone gets mildly perturbed. Mildly perturbed, although I must admit that it's proving to have marvelous potential for, never mind. What? Gossip. The prototypes we've tested before this haven't had anywhere near this effect. How does Chatters manage? It must have something to do with the fourth appeal, gibberish he reported on last spring. It had us all scratching our heads. In any case, his methods are effective. I hope the mouth can adapt to radio technology. Take an end break. Okay.
Yo.
Die Man! Chatter. I'm glad you're here, Miss Gossip. It's a pleasure to see a photographer at a party. Locked topic. Seymour House. It seems I should know more about it, but I'm drawing a blank. That's not what I wanted. I wanted Chatter's history.
Hey.
Professor's an honorary colonel, huh? We McCalls, we never active servicemen. Maybe one here or there, but not many.
Yeah.
The boasting house has a long history of service, but the McCalls are less inclined. Not to say that we aren't patriotic, but we're cautious. That's why it was such a surprise when my sister and I became boxers. Not as respectable as the armed forces, but still respectable, I say. Okay.
Yo.
Gossip. I know you must think of me as a brute because of my boxing career, but I'm quite the quick reader. That's a classic McCall trait. I haven't even come close to the depths of the professor's written collection yet, but I can tell you there's a very little on machines. There are some interesting philosophical works regarding the 4 elements of discourse, but nothing specific on quantifiable or quantifiable. Ooh. Nope, ignore her. This small section about military history. I need a level 4 in that. Shoot. Okay, up, you! I want to talk to you!
Oh.
Hello, ma'am. Oh, the professor sure has pulled a fast one on us, but I can't complain about his wine selection. There are much worse ways to spend an evening. Okay, I can't break him unless I get something new. Boom! Talk to him about this.
Oh.
Gossip. As angered as I am at the professor's recent behavior, I can't condemn an honorary colonel. Oh ho!
Oh, oh.
A person who hasn't served in the armed forces doesn't deserve to live in St. Lauden. Even spent my fair time in the service as a colonel. No colonel was as courageous as I was. We lost many good men. Oh ho. You young ones can flutter about trying to solve how the Professor Contraption functions, when I just don't have the energy. I let the railroad take me where it pleases. As they say, I don't need to know how locomotives do what they do, just that they do it. Alright. Okay, where is my other friend? I'm pretty sure... I'm not talking to her because that will cause me to continue the story. Cat! Hey, kitty, what's your name? Your collar says your name is Harper. Domestic feline. New topic. What a cute old gal you are. There's a local who's who tucked in here. Seymour House, level 3. I got level 3 in Seymour House. The lampshade doll. No one knows who made these things. They were gifted to thousands of doorsteps once the war started. Seymour House again! Save point. Ah! Found you, Seymour! Gossip. Domestic feline. The cat is cute. She's a little standoffish, but what cat isn't?
Hey.
Gossip. Professor Chatters is still an honorable colonel. I guess that's no surprise. He was loved well in the military. Do you know Miss Prattle's son, Private Prattle? Well, former private. Really good riddance. He looked up to the professor like a... Well, former private, really good riddance? Professor like a mentor. Private Prattle!
Hey.
Private Prattle. Miss Prattle's son was younger than I am, but he joined the military in traditional Prattle fashion. Not surprised. It runs in their family. Alright. Okay, you're next.
Hey.
Gossip. I still don't understand how a machine with a mouth can make us do its bidding. Is there some form of hypnotism involved? Maybe some of the professor's literature will help me wrap my head around it. There must be something here. Alright. Gossip. This machine the professor uses, how does this help with the war? Surely you can't engage in discourse with an enemy. Okay, he's done with that, but I still have to chatter with him. I'm just remembering what that servant is. I thought he looked familiar. Seymour House. Level 2, locked. Unknown. Talk to you. Oh, no. Gossip. Ah, yes, the gorgeous white-haired cat truly livens up this old estate. Oh ho! Rumor has it that you can upgrade your bows if you talk to her. But honestly, that makes no sense. Blasted rumors. Really? So, Private Prattle. I never knew Private Prattle personally, but Mr. McCall is about his age. I wouldn't doubt they frequent some of the same circles. Chatter. How are you, How are you, Harper? Still lounging around the estate, I see? Don't have too much fun. Upgrades. 6 points to increase bows. Use bows to equip skills. Earn bows by leveling up, or purchasing them here. Purchase skills from the servant. Photography. Wine tasting. Learn the key topic, photography. Only the first level is available. Allows Witty to access optional information from across the estate. I'll purchase that. What's this? A lightly boosted charisma that inspires Seymour to break beyond level 4. Alright. Learn the key topic, wine tasting. Yum! This is a topic can be upgraded to max. Allows Woody to sample to collect wines from around the estate. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. What? Learn? Yum. This topic can be upgraded to max. Okay. Okay, so newest invention is maxed out, so most likely once I have everyone talked about newest invention, I'll be done with that. Alright. Gossip. So, you work for Messinbo, the bottling company. Very interesting. They should really upgrade the wine bottles. Do you take the pictures they use for advertisements, labels, the walls of the meeting room, Sunday picnics, what?
Oh.
Gossip. We boastings are amazing with concierge. If you ever stop by the estate, prepare to see the largest wine cellar of the houses. Oh?
Oh.
He's level 32? Seriously? Gossip. I'll drink wine, but I don't really have a palate for it. I'm more for the taste of a hot cocoa. Fair enough. Gossip. I found an envelope with a bunch of photographs inside. I was going to show you, but I lost them on the way to the washroom. But don't worry, they couldn't have gone far. Maybe the other guests found a few. Okay. I think we'll call it here for an episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the series. Till next time, stay classy, internet. Toodles.